Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar, and together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
The gin we're trying today is Procera Gin. Procera Gin was founded with a dream to bring the very best of Africa to the world. This gin was distilled in Nairobi in Kenya at 1,638 metres above sea level. It is the world's first gin to use Juniperus procera, which is harvested at 70 kilometres from their distillery.
So what's different about this juniper? Well, it's the only species of juniper indigenous to the Southern Hemisphere. Procera means tall in Latin, and when you walk through the Procera forests in Kenya's highlands, you understand why straight away, as you're dwarfed by the majestic giants.
Whereas common juniper grows in temperate zones and receives only sun for around 3 months of the year, Procera's berries receive about 7 hours of daily sunlight all year round. The Kajibi forests where the juniper is harvested receive even stronger and more direct sun, hence the richness and flavour and essential oils that only equatorial sun can provide.
Now let's talk about the packaging. It comes in this unforgettable hand-blown bottle with a striking palm wooden stopper and is hand-carved by more of Kenya's finest artisans.
The bottle's beauty lies in its simplicity. One piece of glass, one piece of wood and one piece of leather with no label to hide the artistry only time and passion can produce.
You've got to admit, this bottle is pretty special.
It is.
It's 50 centilitres, it's got an ABV of 44% and a price tag of around £70. This gin is recommended to be enjoyed neat over ice or in a martini.
So we're going to serve it over ice, as they say. Normally we just try it neat first, but bearing in mind we're putting over ice, it's going to be our only taste. It is a beautiful bottle though.
It's lovely looking.
I mean, it has a hefty price tag, but it is probably one of the most beautiful bottles I've seen. Big stopper.
Oh, that was so disappointing.
Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that.
That is so big.
Right,
that
let
really
me
is.
get my
Your optic is
measure.
over there
There we
somewhere,
go.
isn't it? There
Yeah.
you go. Let's go for that. Put that in there. Or a nice decent measure. Look at that. That's a hefty bottle. That is thick glass, isn't it?
So normally we have our montages, but we thought we'd just go live. There we go.
Cheers.
Wow, that smells strong. Wow, that's earthy. That's peppery.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's peppery. What's coming through for me is peppery.
Do you know what? The weird thing is, when I've smelt it, I've thought that's a lot of alcohol. But then tasting it, it's not.
I'm getting a slight burn, ever so slightly. But it's got a pleasant taste.
That juniper is full on oily juniper.
Yeah, it's a different juniper taste.
Yeah.
It seems smoother. The juniper's coming through smoother, maybe because it is oilier.
Do you know what? I'm really surprised because we don't often drink that many gins neat.
No, not at all.
We don't. We like our gin and tonic. But this is lovely.
It is actually very drinkable, neat.
This for me is definitely a winter gin though. Sitting in front of the fire.
I'm trying
having
to
this.
get what taste I'm getting from this.
Do you know what it is doing though? It's giving me tingles
I'm
in the
getting
mouth.
on my lips. I'm getting tingles.
We've had that with only a couple of other gins before, and it's giving me a tingle in the throat as well. That is pretty unusual.
I'm trying to pull out the flavours, the taste. It's peppery.
Definitely pepper.
I'm not getting any citrus in that at all, or anything that end of that scale.
No. All I'm getting is
It's coming down the warming end.
yeah. It's warming. It's really oily juniper. It's peppery. It's tingly.
I like it's tingling. My lips are tingling. We have had that on
Yeah.
a couple of gins. I really like that.
I like its simplicity
Yeah.
though. I really like its simplicity. Right, let's score it. Let's give it a score.
Oh, it's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Bearing in mind we haven't put it with a tonic. Because at that price, you want to taste everything you can in it. We might try it with a bit of tonic actually, and see how we go once we finish filming. But on that, as it goes, right, what did you score?
Do you know what? I'm undecided. It's a tough one because it's not. So I'll go with what I've got.
Right. Okay. Go.
Yeah.
See, I've gone 8 because I'm really enjoying it. It's, for me, it's tingly. It's nice. It's quite pure in a way because it isn't loads of different things banging in there. It's a really lovely oily juniper. There's a pepperiness to it. It's smooth. It's tingly.
It's very smooth. It's very peppery. The juniper's in there. I'm not going beyond that.
It's woody. Oh no, try it now. Now I've had a bit of a rest. It's woody. It's earthy. I'll tell you what it is. It's walking through a rainforest. That's what it is. Not that I walk through many rainforests on a daily basis.
See, I'm unsure.
No, it's got that kind of foresty feel. It's got a foresty feel to me.
It's very drinkable as it is.
Leaf litter, earthy, mossy. You're not getting that?
No, I'm not.
I'm getting that now, just as more of the ice is melted into it. Yeah. I scored it an 8. It's very nearly a 9. Yeah,
See,
it's
whereas
very
I'm
nearly
going
a 9.
the other way.
Okay,
I
good.
scored a 7. It could be going back to a 6.
Right, mine is an 8.5. I'm loving it.
I'll stick at 7. Would I, or if we're in a bar and it was there, would we order that?
I would. Yeah, I would 100%.
That, I'm totally undecided.
Well, that's it. He's undecided. I get the bottle. Hey, 8.5 for me. We don't have any kind of like 0.5s. So yeah, 8.5 for me.
7 from me.
Right, Oscar?
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Undecided on this one for me. And we'll see you in the next video.
Cheers.
Cheers.